Alright, video on how to set up for day one of training. Okay, so what I need for training is, I need my training notes, which are right here. Should also have my teacher's edition training manual, okay, which should be in the book. I should have the day one folder. Okay, in the folder should be this initial names list thing. It should be the Illinois State syllabus and a bunch of paychecks. Okay, so that's what should be on this folder. All right, so it's day one. What else? I need ads. Okay, these are my ads. All right, so these are usually in this green folder. All right, there's one that says Henckels. All right, has all the Henckels ads. All right, the order I do it in is, you don't really have to have an order, but you know, the cheapest ones are first, and then the more expensive ones are back here. Okay, so that's the order. So I have the Henckels in here, I have the Wusthof ads in here, I have Shun and Extra knives, and then loose, or eventually I'll put in a folder, should be like the Walmart cheapy knives and the Masamoto Shoten Collection $2,000 knives. And this thing on pots. So that just kind of floats in the green folder by itself. All right. So this folder goes down here. All right. That's where it should be with my. Beautiful. That's where that goes. All right. Also, I'm going to need Norman Brinker, who's also down there. I need my training book. It has a little sticker on it. It says Matt's training book. In my book, I should have shopping 3 chances. Can you give me 2 shopping 3 chances? Where are you going? Okay, so I should have shopping 3 chances in there, 1 order form in there. I should have my price comparison, whatever price comparison we're using in there. That's this. My beautiful assistant, Sandy. There she is. All right, so that's that. All right, so this is all stuff I need for day one. Also need my testimonial book. It says that, testimonials, has testimonials in it. Also, I'm going to need my old knife, the junkie knives, which are down here in that bag. Okay, so they should be down there. There should be a bag with all the old junkie knives in there. We need a day one sign-in sheet. So what should go over there, or wherever we're signing in on that small thing. Now that's all the stuff that's in here. So you should have a day one sign-in sheet, day one training sign-in sheet. You need to put a couple welcome sheets out, and a lot of breaking the ice sheets. Okay, like they use like 3 or 4 per person. Okay. Then also on my desk should go the reference sheets. Right, that goes on the front desk, and the Facebook, MySpace, text messages to get appointments. So that would all go, the character references and the text message thing should go on my desk for training. Also, I should have a complete homemaker, okay, with everything in it. This one does not have everything. It's missing a Petite's carver there, so that needs to be on the front desk. And then, and so over here on this table should go the blue books. Blue books currently are being put over there. Okay, so I don't know if you can see them. There they are. Okay, so the blue books go. The blue books should be put on this desk over here. So when they come in, this is set up for an interview right now because we have an interview in a couple minutes. But there should be a sign-in sheet, a day one sign-in sheet on a clipboard. There should be a welcome sheet. There should be a bunch of breaking the ice sheets and the blue books. All right, so that all goes on the desk. And then in here we have name tags. So name tags go out here, and also a mark for the name tags. Okay, and on this table or somewhere we should have a cutting station set up. Okay, you use this big cutting board. Okay, which is back here, and you should have 4 or 5 of the little cutting boards, which are under here, down over there. All right, 4 or 5 of them out there. We need to make sure we have rope and leather. We need a rope and leather cutting station, and you need bad knives for the rope and leather. Right, if you need, yeah. Okay. What else? So you know where this stuff is. What else do we need? I think that's it. Oh, you set up the chairs. You should use tables. Tables are over here, or wherever they will be at the time of this video. Okay, unless there's more than 50 people set up for training, you can use tables. All right. So if you're expecting, you should set up training. You should set up training for. You set up chairs. How about this? You set up tables for a 40% show, but you set up chairs for like a 20-25% show. Okay, so meaning if we have 30 people set up, 30 people scheduled for training, which is what a typical week should be. 30 set up for training means at a 20% show, you should set up tables. Excuse me, you should set up chairs as if 6 people are going to show up. Okay, so there should only be 6 chairs out for 30 people. We can always add chairs, okay, as people come in. And then tables, though, you want to set up as if 12 to 15 people show up. So if I had 30 people scheduled for training, I would put out 2 tables, all right? And we can always just have people sitting at more tables, but that's the point. The reason you do that, again, if you have a 20% show, you have chairs out, and people come and they sit down in the chairs, and everything looks normal. If you set up for like a 50 or 60 or 70% show, and you put out 15 chairs, and 6 people show up, they're sitting there like, where is everybody? Okay, so you always set up for less, but you're prepared for more. Like blue books, you should have tons of blue books out, as if 15 people are going to show up, even if 6 show up. It's okay if there's extra stuff, but don't set up not enough. I hate when people don't put enough stuff out. Like Chelsea the other day put out like 6 sheets, and there was like 30 scheduled. All right, so you might as well not set up if you do that. Sorry, Chelsea. Anything else? No, that's it. That's how you set up for day 1 of training. Oh, on the board, on the board it should say welcome to training, and then you should put the assistant managers over here in the corner, their names spelled correctly, and Ohio CPO goes on top. I think that's it. Anything else for training? Day 1? Day 1 training, day 1 training, day 1 training. That's it. That's how you set up for day 1 training.